Takes the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Rose. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Here they come, fans. Your Grizzlies Thunder, make some noise.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Morant for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
.58 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Launches it from deep. And it's Morant missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades and shoots. And another basket for the Lakers.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
The 3 from Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Here's Morant. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Bulls in Chicago. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And turning our attention back to this game, guys, LeBron James had his fingerprints all over that first half.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe a million one. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Grizzlies trail by 17. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Vanderbilt misses. The Grizzlies shooting about 42% so far. From deep three-point territory, Adams' shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lakers leading by 17. And the pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's Russell. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Bane inside the three-point line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. LeBron James on the win. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 20 points.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lakers leading by 14. James in the post. Barnes on him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron gathering speed, and it's good for 2. 25 points in the game.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
To the paint, picked off in midair. 4-on-3 break. Russell with it. And now by Barnes. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for James. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Launches from deep. Here's Clark, and he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Wood, lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Puts up a deep 3, and it's Morant missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Davis gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The wide open look here for Wood. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Los Angeles guys' shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Taurean Prince. Christian Wood is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. And Jackson gets it to go.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
And despite the size disadvantage attacking the heart
of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Prince. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Prince is effective at converting second-chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Clark for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Vincent. Prince in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Inside, here's Clark. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Prince wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Clark outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Wood. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
It's good again in the next one. 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A 3 ball. Sinks the triple. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Christian Wood.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Benson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Right wing. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Morant for three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Wood pass to Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Here's Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Rui Hachimura.